Lou, you off tomorrow? I hope so. Cause the Broncos coming down. Who? Oh, I don't know. No, I quit at the end. Oh, okay. He think he called. I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna see what I can do. I mean, he might join. Yeah. I don't know who the hell this dude is. This bitch got Russell Wilson. Yeah, I don't know why he did that. Straight up. Man, I don't know the logic behind that one, bro. I really don't. I don't know. Our offense, I definitely think that's what offense mainly about, is the speed part. Yep.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us about 20 miles south of downtown LA at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Chargers.
See, if I can get Ty Gurley, I'm taking Ty Gurley. Boy, Ty Gurley, I mean, he ain't slow, but he ain't just, yeah, I mean, blazing.
Here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before
I know
he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's go. What Denver is, the Mile High? Yeah, let's get it. We out here in the Mile High, baby. Nah.
Melvin Gordon, the two-time
Yes, sir.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so When they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the
For the
sense that they can get out of any
I thought his name was Bush.
situation.
Now
They
go
can
look
move
at
it
the
around,
buddy from
try to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and losing
fast
yardage
than a bitch.
and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 19 on the play.
How many chances you get to go for it? But he 4th and 1. Can he go for it anywhere?
They will still come up a bit short.
Yeah, he on a 32. He can go for it. I don't care. That was really my fault because I know he got Russell Wilson. I should have spied him. That was on me.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Now a carry by the 3rd-year man. This is Austin Eckler. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Just got that motherfucker, huh?
The 4th
Just got it.
Successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Check. Fresno.
From the 41, Wilson. Henry's got it out on the left side.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Henry's hit. He lost
Let's go, Chris.
It's picked up by the Broncos. So the defense.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me get that.
Sometimes it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay.
Oh, yeah. I'm all right. I ain't tripping, man.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
We're going to make some shit shake with these Broncos, though. Maybe not this year, but we going to get there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
At all.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsay. This time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle.
Yeah.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Man.
They had great starting position to
That
begin the
dude
drive.
tried to kill himself last Wednesday. He tried to swallow a bunch of pills and swallowing bleach.
And he's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. sacked. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now.
That beef tastes good.
You gave up 5 sacks last week. Boy, I tell you. That's me, because I'm holding the ball too long. I know what kind of team I got. I got to prevent these mistakes.
This will be taken in at the 1.
That's it. Hell yeah. Drags and slants. That's all I can run.
The Chargers offense gets set.
DC, why are you the odd man out and streaming on YouTube?
Led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal?
I gotta study game film. I gotta study game film.
Yeah, when I used to play Madden all the time last year, shit, I used to do that shit all the time. I'd be at work and shit, sitting in the office and shit. I'm watching every time.
Sending your Madden highlight tapes to pro teams. You should sign me. You should sign me. Look at this. Look how I shoot the gap.
Pickup of 17 and a first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out. Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one?
Nah,
what a
this
nice
shit ain't working
on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
That man, bro, Thomas. Hey, so remember that shit I was telling you earlier about how all my friends are on Instagram doing that shit?
Just shy of the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
I think I was talking to BWA Lou.
See, that's why I don't like fucking Russell Wilson, bro. Hell yeah, just run backwards, just throw the ball away. God damn.
Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I was trying for 2.
A toss play, Gordon.
Maybe even just 1.
Down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
I mean, if you're trying to win now, and all
no, you still don't. He had Russell Wilson.
Oh, well, he's just an idiot. Then he's a jackass. He needs to be kicked out of the league for jackassery.
The lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the
he traded Russell Wilson away.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time,
I'm gonna shut the Titans out, bro.
Because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that. I think he knew right away where to get to his primary. And he takes it in for a touchdown.
See, okay, he's definitely more gayer, because I don't be saying that shit. I just moan every. Oh my God, finger my pussy. Oh.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Oh my God, yeah, you like it when I squirt for you? Yeah, put a thumb in my ass.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Oh God!
This will be taken in at the 1.
He said, "I want some."
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
And here y'all is laughing at this stupid ass shit.
Who the? Oh, here we go. This will be good.
A reminder about Sunday Night Football later tonight. It's a rematch from the divisional round last year. Colts and Chiefs from Arrowhead. Then tomorrow on Monday night, the Browns and
man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And bring him down.
This dude, man, come on, man.
I file it away because
I know you just seen this. Watch this play, dude.
I'm gonna hit him with a screen soon.
To try again after the sack. Lock. And that's complete to the tight end Hireman. And this will be a pickup of 4 here.
Get the fuck out of here, dog.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
What's talking about? No. The dude just came in free. Ain't nobody even touching.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Defense wins championships. Better go.
On 3rd and long, it's Lock. He's got his tight end Fant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Derwin James, an all-pro as a rookie last year, up from his safety spot to make the tackle. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Lock throwing on 2nd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Uchenna Nwosu able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick 6s.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over
14.
the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Man. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over.
Nah, 14-3.
Get the ball moving again.
I'm going to side for 14 right now.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
25, check 25, check 25.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
On 2nd down, here's Lock. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos draw a bit closer.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis?
Yeah, man.
I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I don't even know if Brad Chubb got a fucking sack.
Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
No. Go.
Now Wilson. Throw left side complete. It's Henry. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
God dang.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
So I talked to him.
Intermission. Charles, you want to wait to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coach, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. 3rd and medium. They opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth.
This guy ain't heard, dog.
And there's a defender there. He just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Mike 51. You're not ready.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
This is Gordon, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And a throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The Chargers, a team that's really been plagued by poor field goal kicking the last decade or so, but I think they feel they've solved their problems with Badgley.
I would say so. He went 15 for 16 in 10 games last season, undrafted out of Miami. And remember, he had 5 field goals in the playoffs against the Baltimore Ravens.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Lock now on first down. This is the tight end Fant. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves.
Play this game and go to bed, boy.
They've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal.
Oh, down 14 to 13. Fuck.
But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Bro, am I hitting the wrong button on RPO?
Throwing his Lock on 3rd down.
Beats up.
Dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Fucking hand the ball off and it's not letting.
40, not quite to the 35. A 10-yard pickup.
Nah, if you don't press nothing, it's gonna be a pass. You gotta press
so
X.
From the 36 now, 1st and 10.
That's what I've been doing. We just didn't hand the ball off, and I just got fucking hit from my backside by fucking Dwayne Casey.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Who are you playing, DC?
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Are you playing? Which league are you playing?
Lock to throw on 2nd down.
Not the one that we made.
Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. Only 3 yards on the catch.
I'm running by in that one.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
That's the hard part.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4.
Can I get a touchdown, Carlos Hyde? There we go.
3rd and 3. Lock going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Oh my God, bro.
Taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 30.
What? Look at these.
Broncos had 15 4th down conversions last year. Most in the NFL.
Don't you hate it when you accidentally call a timeout?
Before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like
I'm not going to get it.
For granted.
Fuck!
Kicks like that
Fuck!
used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory
I'm
about
not even
it.
tired, bro.
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well,
how crazy is that? Try to swallow bleach.
For some reason.
That shit would taste disgusting. I wouldn't be able to do it.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take
these fucking receivers for Tennessee don't ever fumble the ball. I've had like 8 or 9 clean hit sticks, and they just fucking aren't giving up shit.
Finds its way to Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
Oh, Mark.
16 yards, a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
D-boy's under pressure.
Because he got Russell Wilson. He could do that. All he's doing is buying. He's just buying himself time.
Second and 3. Running right. It's a handoff to Gordon. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First
That's
down.
Marcus Mariota. Can't even hit a wide receiver in the flat. Pussy.
They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Huh? Yeah, I'm going to finish this game, then I'm getting off too. All right, man. Talk to you tomorrow.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Look at that. Look at this shit.
The mark, incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Flare. Check nine.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 16 yards, a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
Did you see that that picture I sent today of Chance's bet against me?
Yeah.
And a big loss
30 touchdowns.
Taken down.
That's easy.
He doesn't think Mahomes will get 30 touchdowns.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked.
Yeah, he said, I'm going to take the under. And I said, okay, I'll take the over.
I wouldn't even think twice about that.
For this third quarter of action.
Because he said, oh, Tyreek Hill. And I said, okay, he had 50 touchdowns last year. And then including the playoffs, he had 57 total touchdowns last year. And Tyreek Hill was only 10 of them. So, 40.
There's Wilson to throw.
What the fuck is this? Oh my God, man.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers find a way to stretch.
You seen that?
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that pushes
this nigga calms down and then just, boy, this is a stupid ass game.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
That's exactly why I can't wait till when 2K come out. For that stupid shit like that. The nigga runs down and runs by the dude. Like, what sense does that make? Like, man, this shit. Man.
Here we go. 30 base.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Dang.
On the 30, they'll come up with
Mariota all of a sudden became fucking Hall of Fame.
Block gonna throw. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play.
And I am hit sticking every one of these fucking wideouts, and they are not dropping the ball.
18 Gator. Watch the run. Watch the run. Let's take Alpha. Nice 57. Run. Big grip.
From the gun, it's locked.
There we go.
And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Mike 57.
On first down, Locke. He's got his big tight end fan. 12 more yards there and another first down. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
B-boys under pressure.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing on first down is Locke. That'll be caught right side by Hamilton. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down, Denver.
Having to call that fucking timeout fucked me up a while ago.
49's the mic. Watch the screen.
Locke now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's
That's a touchdown.
It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Oh my God. Gary Deer.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check. Go.
They'll look to run with Freeman.
Oh,
and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Ooh, Tyreek.
There, 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big
hard to get into it or score in the red zone. Oh, dude, scoring in the red zone is so fucking tough.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Hiking.
And if your QB isn't mobile to where you can get a better angle for that wide receiver, bro, it's tough.
Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Damn. That was a great. What the?
Oh my goodness, dog.
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the second
Oh my God.
I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line,
Get that one right there.
all that extra, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them.
Marcus Mariota just threw a dime into in between 2 zoned corners on Tampa 2.
One of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
Marcus Mariota is not
what you do
good.
To make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
He can't even like that. Like, how is he going to throw a fucking dime piece to in between 2 defenders in a zone? To can't even hit he can't even hit a fucking running back on a halfback screen.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Oh my God! They just did a fullback dive for a first down and 4th down. Motherfucker.
I do believe someone put a lot of time
Damn,
in the
man,
offseason
that
and
fucking
continues to
weak
condition
ass
during the season in order
play
to
made
continue
me
to
use a
carry the
fucking
ball at this
timeout,
rate.
bro.
Fourth quarter.
25 of 37 for 270 yards and 2 touchdowns. Oh God.
So it's
the last time Marcus Mariota did that was like 2012 when he was in Oregon.
Let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They run it here with Gordon.
Hell yeah, because that run game was so great.
For a gain of 5.
Chip Kelly, yeah, Chip Kelly should never have left.
All those old school football players, isn't it? Tough,
he had it made there.
Run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
They have an easy schedule in the Pac-12. All you got to play is USC a couple times a year. And Stanford. And Stanford's not even that good anymore either. Bryce Love went from being a top 5 pick to 4th round.
Get the fuck out of here. He ain't even did nothing all game.
Bro.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload.
He's got 3 touchdowns right now. I've got the #1 defense.
Late in ball games.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good.
Some shit I just can't prevent.
Another tote for Gordon. He's
look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this. And he fumbles the ball.
That's fucking crazy. Yep, of course.
You got him. You got him.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a toss right side.
Gotta get one.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
My edge rushes, these bitches cannot get off of a block on the edge. Like, no. Yeah, I just caught one. Got one more.
The Chargers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far.
Damian Williams
Here
over
it's
1,000
3rd
rush yards, baby.
Look at this. Look at this.
Here's Gordon.
Look at this. Can't get around the edge.
Have the 1st down at about the 38. It's a gain of 6, and that
his line's terrible,
chewing
bro.
it up.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for because they'll need to continue to rely on him to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
All runs on this drive.
I'm telling you, this team shit, once I get these niggas good, we'll be all right. Yep.
Jesus, Damian Williams is fucking killing it.
Victory formation.
15 rushing touchdowns and 1,000 yards rushing, baby.